wrestling we've seen already tonight, and then we get this.
We have the opening bell.
All right.
First fall determines the winner.
And this is just going to be one fall. And the wild card here, of course, is the unkillable Brayden Toon. He likes these multi-man matches. He's very comfortable with them. So he's going to maybe try to get the win here when possibly no one's looking.
Yeah, Toon has been involved in a lot of scramble matches here in Game Changer Wrestling over the past several months. Certainly used to this format of a match. All four competitors going at it right now. Broner chopping away at the chest of Manders. Returns the favor.
The more opponents you have, the more you have to develop that peripheral vision.
Toon able to avoid that chop and throwing several of his own now.
You called it, Dave. It's going to be quite the chop fest.
Something about meat, slapping meat and stuff.
That's right. This is not a vegetarian match.
It's not. There's lots of meat inside the ring. Plus beef is going to be on the show later tonight.
That's right.
Unsanctioned pro match. Nice fall away slam from Bishop.
And now, here comes Isaiah Broner.
He's got Manders up. What's he going to do with them? Fall away slam.
How about that? Compare the fall-away slams.
And now Broner face to face with Bishop.
These two have battled for supremacy in Ohio, but again, the biggest stage for them is right here.
Just back and forth with hard chops across the chest. Broner going for the slam, but avoided. Bishop able to send him over the top into the floor. And he landed on his
Here
feet.
we go.
Till now, crossbody over the ropes.
Now, in the old days, you never used to see someone the size of Josh Bishop, and we know who you just compared him to, flying over the top rope like that. But this is the evolution
But
of this sport.
these days you see guys the size of Brayden Toon do this.
No.
Acai moonsault off the bottom rope. What?
You know, I was asked on a talk show last week whether I like the old style or the new style. I think I've got to go with the new style.
Combination of both. Running uppercut in the corner. Clothesline as well. Off the bottom rope once again. Lots of bottom rope offense from Toon.
And he's, like you said, he's a big guy, but he's going to be using that speed and agility. He tried it again, but nobody home that time.
Big chop from Manders. As Toon hoisted up and dropped midsection. First across the top rope.
This is going to be really difficult, Dave, to come up with a win here because you've got to neutralize and or defeat all three people. You got to get everybody either down or out of the way in order to score a pin. It's difficult in a three-way, even more in a four-way. He didn't even flinch.
Just shows how tough Isaiah Broner is, able to absorb the chops of Manders.
The fans are flinching, but the wrestlers are not.
These chops would cave in the chest of a normal human being, but these are not normal human beings.
They would cave in the door of a car.
Back and forth. Really laying into one another.
I love
Manders and Broner.
Here we go.
Broner avoids that one and gets the DDT.
There we go. Sometimes in a brawl, you need to pull out a surprise wrestling move. And here comes some more chops from Bishop.
Echoing throughout the Valley Dale. And again, plants Broner in the canvas.
The intense icon going for the pin.
There's Manders to break up the pin attempt. Needs to always keep his eyes on potential pinfalls taking place.
That's
want to just stand around while someone else wins the match.
That's right. You got to make sure no one's going to hit you from behind, but you got to make sure no one else is going to win without you looking.
And now it's Manders and Joshua Bishop. Exchanging chops. Look at how red the chest of Manders is at this point.
And what kind of person can do this and just stand there and say, come on, give it to me?
He's inviting more and more. Welcoming the competition. And the bruised chest. Broner wants in on the action.
Here we go. He's swinging left-handed and right-handed,
like,
both sides of the plate.
I can cave in your chest too.
He's going to try to be the Jose Ramirez of this match. Here we go.
Off the ropes. Double elbow. They're going to work together on Broner, it looks like. Planted.
Double chokeslam, and now Toon is finally, well, he wants to do something, but he's like, I got to wait a second.
He's like, remember, I'm in the match too. And I'm standing on the second rope. Missile drop kick.
The old 7-10 split.
Toon charges at Bishop in the corner. Connects with a kick. Boot to the midsection of Manders. Good combination. Ends with the neck breaker.
And it may be somebody like Toon who could bring a, whoa! I spoke too soon. Someone who could bring a bit of a different wrinkle, a different style to the match could possibly win it, but then Broner just speared him out of his boots.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Avoids the clothesline, does Bishop, and nails a spear of his own on Broner.
How about that one? A whole quiver full of spears.
Leapfrog. A lariat from Manders. Cover.
Oh!
Standing shooting star press to break up the pin attempt.
I think that's the first shooting star save I've ever seen.
Well, that's Game Changer Wrestling for you here in Columbus, Ohio. It's GCW Paranoid. Let's take another look at the lariat.
Oh, boom.
Got all of it.
And now the 4 competitors trying to get themselves back together after the insane amount of punishment they've all taken.
Trying to get back to their feet. Manders up first. Chopping away at the chest of Brayden Toon. And now Bishop too.
It's counterclockwise chops here.
Just brutalizing one another.
Oh, we're going clockwise now.
Fighting for the win, changing direction.
It's like an Uno, they just drew a reverse and they drew another reverse. And I think the philosophy of standing there, letting someone chop you is like, I'm going to take your best shot, and if it doesn't put me down, I know I can beat you.
Still going at it. Toon finally brought down to a seated position in the corner.
Now let's see what Manders has in mind. He's going to take a chop.
And he's going to smile in response.
They love this style.
This is exactly what I expected this match to be, and it's fantastic. Another overhand shot from Broner. Avoids that one. Oh, Manders covered up. Paid the price.
I could see these 4 playing professional football and taking off the pads.
Broner off the ropes. Went for the clothesline, but caught. Planted by Bishop.
Right in the middle. Ooh.
Manders breaking up the pin.
But the Intense Icon has things going his way now. He's got Broner down. Now he's going to try to put Manders down.
Hoists him up. Watch out, Manders. Just launched by Joshua Bishop.
Gravity kills. We can see another one.
Headbutt for Broner. And Bishop's got him up too.
Going down.
On top of Manders.
He could be stacking him like cordwood.
Look at the devastation caused by Joshua Bishop.
This is how you win a match like this. You go on a rally and you take everybody out.
And now, before he can get Brayden Toon up, air raid crash from Toon.
Will that be enough?
Cover.
Oh,
Bishop
so
with the
close.
shoulder up, barely.
That would have been Toon's biggest win in GCW right there. Let's see if he can do it.
Out to the apron. He's going up top. Brayden Toon looking to fly.
But his target moved.
Manders back on his feet. Takes away the balance of Toon and now chopping at the chest once again.
You talk about high-risk moves. Sometimes it's a high risk because you can get cut off before you can even do the move, and that's what's happening to Toon right now.
Fighting for the advantage up on the ropes now. Dangerous position for both competitors.
The other 2 opponents are down. This is a prime time for one of these 2 to score a win here if they can hit something big. Here comes Toon. He could do it.
From the top rope.
There it is.
Swanton from Brayden Toon.
But Broner's getting up.
Needs to go for the cover, but yeah, there's Broner. Elbow connects.
Oh,
headbutt.
he likes that surprise headbutt.
And has Toon up on his shoulder. Duck to the canvas.
Another big spear by Bishop, and he took Broner straight out. And Manders just walloped Brayden Toon.
Turned him inside out with the lariat, and that leads the one called Manders to victory.
The winner of the match.